guys that we have here. And just love being together. Ben, hands down here. Of course, you have to do it first.
At Scottsdale Westworld, the Junk in the Trunk Vintage Market took place where 160 local vendors and shoppers come to browse and network with others. The market has everything from home decor, food, and fashion wear. Rachel McCloskey, owner of House of Friday Ceramics, is a first-time vendor at the market whose side hustle has expanded from a hobby to a successful side gig.
So this is actually my first time coming. This is my little side hustle. I sell ceramics, anywhere from custom built, mugs, bowls, kind of whatever you think of, I kind of create, yeah.
The market has helped McCloskey grow her brand by networking with other vendors, but most importantly, gaining new customers with bigger orders.
It's been a little crazy, so I feel like I haven't met as many personal vendors as I'd liked, but at least the booths that are kind of like around me right now, we've all kind of made friends and people that are kind of right next to me. I definitely need to do a loop around and meet some other people, but I've definitely made some connections with actual customers, like for maybe a bigger order that I didn't have enough for here. So I've definitely been able to network in the aspect of like expanding my business and expanding like my customer range.
A bigger customer range is one goal that most vendors try to take from events like Junk in the Trunk. Husband and wife owned Found in the Ground Candles and Gifts is a business that emerged from the COVID-19 pandemic that yielded positive results with customers by selling natural rock oil-based candles.
We're actually started as a COVID business. So what we did is when COVID hit, we needed another form of income. So we decided to start doing the candles, and we started online, and we started doing shows when COVID started lifting up some. We use paraffin oil to start with, but you can use coconut oil or olive oil or sunflower or avocado oil out of your pantry to use on these. And they all burn clean, and they all burn odorless also.
Networking opportunities, great customer outreach, and a lively atmosphere are some of the objectives of the Junk in the Trunk market. But founders Coley Arnold and Lindsay Holt say that they want to help support local businesses and encourage others who wish to start their business too.
Again, we love supporting small businesses. It's one of our passions. We own 3 small businesses ourselves, and so we love just encouraging people to come out and support local. And then also, if you have a dream to start your own business, like, do it. It's so much fun. It's a lot of work. Yes. You don't sleep very much after that, but it is something that's changed our lives, and it's been something. We've met some incredible people, shoppers and vendors, and we wouldn't give it up for the world.
Reporting for Cronkite News, I'm Ghadiel Navarrete. The Maricopa County Animal Care and Control Center is one of the largest animal shelters in the country with a current population of 674 dogs. There are currently more legs than arms at the facility. The shelter is looking for volunteers at its West facility who can come and help out. Kyle Simmons, the shelter's volunteer coordinator, says that the volunteer experience is one that helps out the shelter, but above all, the furry friend.
We show you how to do laundry, water and poo crew, in-kennel enrichment, and we get you acclimated into the shelter before we train you to handle the animals.
Even though the shelter has a high dog-to-human ratio, the shelter does not euthanize dogs in order to make room. Rather, it will try to make the dog feel as comfortable as possible during its stay. And Simmons says that stretching the dog's legs is foremost on that list.
Getting that dog out of that kennel for 15-20 minutes is crucial, and these volunteers take it to a whole nother level. They'll make sure they're playing in pools or sprinklers if the weather's nice. They'll take them out for a pup cup or a cheeseburger, or they'll just take them for a really long, nice walk here around the shelter to burn off some of that energy so that when they do take them back to their kennel, the dog is pooped and tired and just ready to just conk out and take a nap.
The shelter currently is hosting an adoption event with charges waived and the dog microchipped. Simmons hopes that each pet in the shelter can find a forever home soon. Reporting in Phoenix, I'm Ghadiel Navarrete, Cronkite News. With the Super Bowl coming to Arizona, Phoenix will be seeing a glow up in its downtown area with Republic Services Incorporated and the City of Phoenix unveiling a sustainable garden at Margaret T. Hans Park in its latest efforts to revitalize the park and its surrounding areas. Mayor Kate Gallego expressed their joy and said that this would bring more visitors to the downtown area of Phoenix during the Super Bowl week and in the future as well.
Our downtown is a very special area. 90,000 people reside in within 1 mile of downtown. As a population center, it would be the 13th largest city in the state of Arizona. This garden and overall park are going to be incredibly busy.
While there is still some construction, the park continues to have visitors. Rick Neymark, neighbor and member of the Hans Park Conservancy Board, says that the investment in the park will benefit everyone.
You know, it's just going to add to the revitalization of the park, bring more people here, serve them in different ways, and continue to have this be the crown jewel of Central Phoenix.
The Super Bowl is expected to bring a great number of visitors and nearly $600 million to the valley. Reporting live from Phoenix, I'm Ghadiel Navarrete, Cronkite News. Construction here, construction there, construction everywhere. Downtown Phoenix is a growing metropolis in the state of Arizona. Nearly $6 billion have been invested into the area since 2005. For visitors like Kashwal Gimere from Nepal, Phoenix is looking to be another classic American city.
It's what we generally think of America: big solid buildings, tall skyscrapers, cities that are spaced out.
However, with prosperity and opportunities, local businesses have seen a rather harmful aspect of development growth. Laguna Cava Bar is one of the 225 bars and restaurants that is located in downtown Phoenix. With a construction project right next door, there has been more harm done than good for them. Laguna General Manager Marina Matuski says that blocked parking, fallen debris, low visibility are some of the damages that the locally owned bar has suffered throughout the development.
People couldn't even see our business, or they didn't know where to park. So that visibility, immediately you can see in our sales, we were killing it. Like even with COVID, we were doing amazing. And then right when the scaffolding went up, that week our sales dipped.
Matuski says that J.E. Dunn, the construction company, did not give any notice when the scaffolding went up and have reported up to $208,000 in losses.
The very week that they reduced the scaffolding, so now it got pulled from the side of our building all the way to where it is now, where it's only covering part of it, immediately our sales went back up.
Matuski wants to hold J.E. Dunn accountable by seeking legal help. Reporting live from Phoenix, Ghadiel Navarrete, Cronkite News.